Hi, I'm Laurie, and welcome to your leg and booty workout. What you're going to need today are some dumbbells. If you only have one set, we'll make do. But if you have a variety, go ahead and grab them. I'll give you the rep count before we do the exercise so you can challenge yourself accordingly. You're going to need a mat. We will begin on the mat today. That'll just provide some cushion. You're going to need a bench or a chair or a stool or a large book, something that you can step onto and something that you can place your body into as well. Now, if you don't have a bench, I'll give you some options, but I know everyone at least has a stool or a bench or something for some version of a step up because that's coming your way. And then you will need a band. If you don't have a band, invest in one, preferably fabric, because it is more challenging, it provides greater resistance, but if all you got is the latex, grab it and let's get going. We're going to begin warming up on your mat and getting those glutes nice and fired up. So tabletop position, as we inhale, draw the spine long, exhale, draw that deep belly button up and in. Extend the right leg long, square off the hips, big deep inhale. As we exhale, drive the heel towards the sky, feel a nice contraction in the glute, and then bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. 10 of these, 8 more. Big squeeze at the top. Hip point square, core engaged. Last 3, 2, 1. Right knee beside the left leg goes long, square off the hip, deep belly button up and in. We lift, let's go for 10. Hard squeeze of the glute at the top. Looking at the top of your mat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're adding on to it. This time, right leg goes long, square off the hip, left arm goes long. We bring it up, and then we tap it down. We have 10 total. Let's go. That was 1. Big squeeze. Just activating and getting nice and warm. 5 more. Make that connection to the glute. 2 more. Last one. Let's switch sides. Left foot long, right arm long, square off the hip. Let's go for 10. 9. Big squeeze at the top. Control it. Get the glutes nice, warm, and ready for what's to come. 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to come to a wall, or if you have a sturdy bench, come to your sturdy bench. Right leg extends long. So we have to kind of adjust ourselves accordingly. Okay, so square off the hips, drive the heel into the wall. You should already feel your glutes start to fire up by driving the heel in. Now, while keeping your hip point square, bring the toes to the right of the room, draw it center, and then bring the toes to the left side of the room. Continue that. Drive the heel in towards the wall. Toes to the right, toes to the left. Hip point square. This should really be activating your glutes right now. Twisting the toes right to left, heel pressing into the wall. 10 total. I'm only halfway through. Two more, and then I'll give you a different view. All right, last one. Okay, left leg goes long. I'm going to give you a different view. From here, we drive the heel in towards the wall. Hip point square. My glutes are already firing up. While keeping the hip point square, rotate the toes to the right and then to the left. To the right, to the left. Drive the heel into the wall, and we're twisting. Try to keep the hip points as square as possible. We should be activating and really feeling it in the glutes. 2 more. Last one. All right, we're going to begin. First round, we're gonna do body weight. So we have 10 front lunges, lateral lunges, and then reverse lunges. So front lunges, work on the quads a little bit more. We don't hit the quads in my videos that much. Today we are. So we're right here. We're on those railroad tracks. Step the right leg forward. Heavy in the heel. Keep the knee behind the toe. Then we draw it back in. 10 total. That was 1. At your own pace. Remember, the wider our stance, the more attainable it is. Knee behind the toe. You got to protect those knees while we do these lunges. 2 more. Last one, rotate back to me. We step it wide, lateral lunge, knee behind the toe, drive it on in, 10 like this. Exhale as we drive it up. Still getting nice, warm, and ready. 5 more, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this side. Last one, now hold. Heel toe this left foot in, heel, heel. 2. 2 more. Here's your last one. Rotate it, quarter turn to the left, reverse lunges. We step it back, we step it in. Now this challenges the glutes and hamstrings a little bit more compared to those front squats. Keep this tempo. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Quarter turn back to the right. Left leg, lateral lunge. Let's go for 10. Drive it. Knee is pressing out. It's not caving in. Chest is lifted, hinging from the knees and the hips. 4 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, that concludes your warm-ups. We're grabbing your weights. We have 3 rounds of front lunges coming your way. Be on the lookout for the option. Now with these front lunges, only 1 dumbbell. We will progress it and it will get more challenging as we go. So grab 1 dumbbell, 10 on each side. What you grabbing? I have about 20 pounds. Here we go. Hand, let's grab the dumbbell in the right hand. Left foot goes out. Front lunge, drive it back in. That was 1. We have 10 total. Let's go. Drive it. Come on, halfway through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Left hand has the dumbbell. Right leg goes out for 10. Front lunges right into it. Exhales, we drive it back up. Halfway through. 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch that dumbbell into the right hand. Now we bring it down. We hold and pause. 1 press, bring it down, then bring it up. Do the first one slow with me. Left leg goes out. We bring it to that lunge. 1 neutral press, hover it back to the shoulder, then we bring it back in. That was 1, 9 more. Just adding the press at the bottom. Creating a longer pause. Drive it up. Drive it up, core strong. Hips are square. 5 more. Last 5. Drive it up. 4, 3, 2 more. Here's our last one. Now we switch sides. Grab the dumbbell in the left hand. Right leg goes out. Let's do the first one slow. We lunge, we press, we lower, we return. That was 1, 9 more at your own pace. Protect that knee, keep it behind the toes. 5 more. Last 5. Drive it up. 4. Drive through that heel. 3. Hips are square. 2 more. Here's your last one. All right, last variation of this front lunge. We're extending the arm overhead the entire time. If you need to, bring it to a previous version. All right, here we go. Keep that neutral low back. We step this left leg out and in for 10. This is it. Let's go. Control it. Take this round a little slower. 10 total. Concentrate. Don't hunch that right shoulder up, right shoulder down, even as we extend it overhead. Core is tight. 5 more. Keep breathing. Come on. Exhale as we drive it up. 4 more. 3. You got it. Last 2. Last 1. Switch hands. We go. Right leg out and in for 10. Drive it up. Keep this tempo. Heavy in the heel, drive it up. 5 more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Grab that dumbbell right by the chest. We go reverse lunges. Let's go. Just alternate. We're here for 60 seconds. Reverse lunges back. I'll give you a different angle. So this is more challenging when my feet are closer together. If I want to make this more attainable, widen the base. That's what I mean by widening the base. Do what works for you. All right, we have 30 more seconds. Keep repping it out. Take breaks if you need to. Come out of it. Take a deep breath. Then get right back in it. Step it back. Hinge back and down. 15 more seconds. You got it. Come on. We get a little break in 10. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set that dumbbell down. Now take a seat on your bench. We're getting those fabric bands out, and if you have a latex band, that'll do. But these fabric ones don't roll up on us because they provide greater resistance. Place it right above the knees, high band position. Now we grab this dumbbell. Coming your way. We're coming to goblet squats. So we have it right here, anchoring the dumbbell to the chest, 15 total. After that, we have 10 curtsy lunges. Then we set this dumbbell down and we walk it out for 60 seconds. So the first round of goblet squats will be a normal tempo. As we progress, we're gonna add more challenge to it by either slowing the tempo down, adding pauses, or adding a little pulse at the bottom as well. All right, so anchor that dumbbell, press into the band. Toes are facing forward. Knees are not doing this. Drive out as we press it up. 15 total, normal tempo. Goblet squats. Drive through those heels, chest is lifted. 15 at your own pace. Maybe you're going to grass, or maybe we're coming parallel. Everyone's body is different. So I'm lucky to get right slightly below parallel. Driving my knees out. Keep this tempo. Your glutes, your outer thighs, hamstrings should be fired up. 5 more. Last 5. Drive it up. 4, 3, 2. Press into that band. Last 1. Hold this dumbbell. We cross this right foot behind the left, and then we bring it up. Curtsy lunge. We have 10 total. That was 1. Let's go. Take these slow. A little angle with the feet. Take it back and down. You can always reduce the range of motion. Keep breathing. Come on. We have 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Get right into it. Ooh, this one's burning. Drive through the heel. Focus. Come on, we have 5 more together. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell down. If we can, we're sliding the band right below the knees. This is more challenging option. Keep it above the knees. 60 seconds, let's go. We're walking it to one side of the mat. Once we get there, we walk it to the other side. We're continuing this for 60 seconds. Remember, we got to press into the band, and we have got to leave space in between the legs. If we do that, look, I'm losing my band. We want to keep resistance on the band the entire time. So my starting and ending position, it's already challenging just standing here like that. then we press. Hip point square and level. No rocking. We're not dancing, well, kinda, but we're keeping the hips level. Breathe through it. This is challenging for me too. 15 seconds. Keep this up, come on. We at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, shake it out. Place that band, high band position. We're coming back to those goblet squats. This time, we're adding a 1 count pause at the bottom. So we take it down, find your in range motion, 1 count pause, drive it up through the heels. 15 total. This is a little bit more challenging. Let's do it. Press into that band. 15. Drive it up. All the way down. Pause. Drive it up. Pause goblet squats. 15 total. What's your knees doing? When we're pausing, press into that band a little bit more. Make sure those knees don't cave in. Exhale as we drive. Keep it up. Keep this tempo. We're almost there. We have 5 more. Let's go. 5. Drive it up. 4. Press. Last 3. 3. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Okay. Curtsy lunges. Let's go. Right into it. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You can always get rid of this dumbbell if needed. Back and down. Knee behind the toe. I know it's burning. Fight for it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's get right into it. 10 total. Drive it through the heel. Halfway there. 5 more. Come on. 5. Make them perfect. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're setting that dumbbell down. Now you can always hold on to it if you want more of a challenge. Slide that band below the knees. 60-second lateral walks. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm in like an eighth of a squat right here. You can always get down lower. I just like these lateral activations along the outer glutes, outer thighs. Sitting it back and down will help activate a little bit more. Keep that breath. This is where we start to cry on the inside, but we're going to keep going. We know our limits. This is challenging. What doesn't challenge us won't change us. So fight through this burn. We're well over halfway through. Keep this tempo. We only have 15 more seconds. The steps are smaller. Keep moving. 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Bring that band back up to the quads. Now we're making these goblet squats the most challenging yet by adding 1 pulse at the bottom. Everything else remains the same. Grab that dumbbell, 15 total, 1 pulse at the bottom. Feet are wide. Press into the band. Here we go, 15. 1 pulse at the bottom. Drive through the heels. Pulse at the bottom. Drive through the heels. Pulse. Drive it up. Press into the band as we drive it up even more. Go at your own pace. Final round. We're over halfway through. 7 more. Here's our last 5. And drive it up. 4. Drive it up. Chest is lifted. 3. Drive it up. 2 more. Last one, make it perfect. Curtsy lunges, get right into it, 10 total. One side first, then we hit the other. This is super challenging with that band. If your form starts to slip, you can get rid of it. That is fine. Just do what you can. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, let's go. 10, 8, 7, 6, come on, 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, stay with me, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell down. Bring the band right below the knees. Lateral walks. Last round, 60 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. All the way to one side, all the way to the other. Pelvis, hips, nice, steady line. It's not moving. Drive into the band. Your option modification, slide the band up high. That'll be still challenging, but more doable. You can add the arms to take away from the fact that your butt is on fire. Halfway through. Keep this tempo. This is our last set of lateral walks. Fight through this burn. 15 seconds, that is it. Let's make it one full time here and then back. Then we're done. Come on, all the way back. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Okay, up next, let's get rid of this band. So take a seat on your bench. Now we need 2 dumbbells. So grab a hold of your other dumbbell. We're going for step-ups. What we have, 10 step-ups to a reverse lunge. Then we have 10 step-ups. Then we do the other side. And then we have hip thrusts. So grab your other weight. Your option, you can go body weight. Grab a drink of water if you need it. If not, we're getting to work. We have 1 dumbbell in each hand. From here, we drive the right heel into the bench. 1 full step up. Left leg goes down. From here, right leg goes back. We go into that reverse lunge, and then we bring it back to center. Be on the lookout for the option. That was 1. We have 10 total. Let's go. Step it up. Reverse lunge. Drive it through the heel. Control it down. 10 total. Drive it through the heel. Reverse lunge. Keep those hip points steady. Core is activated and engaged. Halfway. 5 more. Four. Reverse. 3. Reverse lunge. Good posture. 2. Last 1. Now 10 step-ups, just the right leg. Drive it up, bring it down. Right leg stays on. Right foot stays on. 10 total. That was 2. Drive through the heel. 4. 5 and drive. Come on. 5 more. Halfway. Last 5. 4. Right leg's doing all the work. Come on. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right. We go directly into the other side. Let's go. Step ups, reverse lunges for 10. Left leg. Left heel drives. We go down. Reverse lunge. Left leg is moving. Drive through the heel. Right leg down. Left leg goes back. That's 2. Drive it through the heel. Bring it down. Reverse lunge. Place the entire heel on that bench. Really feel it in the glutes and hamstrings. We have 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Then we go to step ups. Left leg for 10. Left foot stays planted. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. We got it. Almost done. 6, 5. Slight lean forward. 4, 3. 2 more. Last one. Drive it up. Okay, set one of those dumbbells down. We're coming into a hip thrust, but we're gonna make it a little bit more challenging by making it a single leg. Now you can do this without the dumbbell. The dumbbell will make it more challenging, just one. From here, left leg goes towards the center. Right leg comes up, single leg hip thrust. Now this is functional and still works. I'm doing the functional way, find what works for you. Right leg is up, we go down. Posterior tilt, drive through the heel, big squeeze of that left glute. 15 total, that was 1. Five more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Right leg goes down, left leg goes up. 15 total. Over halfway through. 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set it down. Okay, we're bringing it back up. My glasses are fogged, so we gotta wait until it unfogs. We're doing that again. Adjust your weights accordingly. 10 step-ups to reverse lunges, 10 step-ups, other side, and then single leg hip thrust for 15. Take a big deep breath. All right, let's get to work. Right leg first. We drive it up, reverse lunge. Drive it up, reverse lunge. Keep this tempo. Halfway. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we have 10 step-ups, right side only. Right foot stays grounded. Drive through the heel each and every time. Slight lean forward, core's engaged. Halfway there. Come on, 3 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. We go to the other side. Check it out. Left leg, we go. Step it up. Reverse lunge. 10 total. Drive through the heel. Control it. Halfway. Three more. Last 3, 2. Last one. Then we go directly into 10 step-ups. Left leg stays planted. Left foot. Let's go. It's 10. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Let's stay with it. Come on, 5 more. 5. Drive it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up. Nice work. Set those dumbbells down. Take a big deep breath. Grab one of those dumbbells. You can always take it to body weight if needed. Shoulder blades go into that bench or chair. Place the dumbbell on the hip points. Right leg, drive it towards the center of the mat. Left leg goes up, shin parallel to the sky. We bring it down. Posterior tilt. Drive it up. 15 total. Hard squeeze at the top. Exhale as we drive it up. 10 more. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg goes to the center, right leg goes up. 15 total, let's go. Squeeze the glute at the top. Place your hand on your glute in order to make sure it is firing up correctly. That's the best way to do it. One of the ways. Keep this tempo. Drive through the heel. Over halfway. Looking straight ahead. 5 more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. All right, we're doing that one more time. Step ups, reverse lunges, 10. Step ups, 10. Right, then left. We go. We start with the right. We step it up, take it back, and lunge. 10 total. Drive through the heel, reverse lunge. Drive through the heel, reverse lunge. Slightly forward. Last round on this side. Halfway. 5 more. 5. Lunge it. Brace that core. 4. And lunge. 3 more. 3. Last 2. Here's our last one. Right foot stays planted. 10 step ups. 10. Let the right leg do all the work. Left leg's just along for the ride. We should really be feeling it in the right glute, right hammy. 5 more. Last 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Other side, final round. Take a big deep breath. All right, let's go. We step it up with the left leg. Right leg goes down. Step back with the left, reverse lunge. Step up, reverse. That's 2, 8 more. Slightly forward, keep the core engaged. Keep this tempo. Big drive through the heel at the top. Here's our last 5, 4, 3 more, 2, last 1. Left foot stays planted. 10 step ups. Final round. 10, 9. Right leg's along for the ride now. Left leg's doing all that work. Come on, 5 more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set one of those dumbbells down. Here we go. Hip thrust, single leg. Get rid of the weight if needed. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. We go in 3, 2, 1. 15 total. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Big squeeze at the top. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Other leg up. We go 15. Final round. And then we have one final thing. Bilateral hip thrust. After this, keep squeezing. 10 more. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hard squeeze at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Both legs go down. Bilateral hip thrust, 60 seconds, with or without that weight. We go. Posterior tilt, drive through the heels. Big hard squeeze of the glutes at the top. That's what's doing most of the work. We're looking forward. Find your tempo and stick with it. Posterior drive. If you feel this in the low back, we may just be doing this, going straight up, straight down. You may want to find that posterior tilt before driving through the heels. Everyone's different. This works for me, and it works for a lot of people. Halfway through. Hamstrings and glutes are on fire. Final 15 seconds. Here's our last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring it down. Now we have donkey kicks to fire hydrant. There are 2 ways that you can do both of these exercises, on your forearms or on your hands. Now, if you have wrist discomfort, you may want to do it on your forearms. My preferred method is forearms for the donkey kicks, hands for the fire hydrants, but do what works best for you. We're placing that dumbbell behind the right knee. We have to dorsiflex at the right ankle to keep the dumbbell secure. From here, I prefer going down to my forearms, left arm out to the side to help stabilize. Square off the hips, sole of the foot goes towards the sky. Square up the hips once more. Big squeeze of the glutes. We have 15 donkey kicks, straight up, straight down. Ten more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold center, bring it to the hands. Now we're going fire hydrants. Bring that right knee directly out to the side, hitting the outer thigh, outer glute, and then we bring it back in. Keep that left hip completely out of it. Brace the core. 15 total. Let's go. Left hip is completely still. Draw that deep belly button up and in. That'll help. Keep this simple. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Dumbbell behind the left knee, dorsiflex at the ankle to secure the dumbbell. This time, right hand goes out to the side, square off the hips. Donkey kicks. Let's find the engagement. Now we go, 15 total. Hard squeeze at the top. Not overextending at the low back, neutral spine. Just glutes. Little hammies too. 5 more like this. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold center, bring it to the hands. Fire hydrants for 15. Right hip is completely still. Control this movement. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Grab that dumbbell, place it right in front of you. Make sure it's out of the way. Inhale, curl the toes under, engage the core. Bring the feet wide, lift the chest. We have calf raises for 20. We're bringing it up, squeezing the calves, control it down. You can brace yourself with the wall to help. 20 total. Hard squeeze of the calves at the top. Slight lean forward. Iso squat with calf raises. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the palms. Bring it back to that tabletop position. We go for round 2. Dumbbell behind the right knee. Bring it to the forearms or the hands, whatever works for you. Donkey kicks for 15. Let's go. Seven more, over halfway. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the hands or stay on the forearms. Fire hydrants, 15. Equal distance, equal weight in both hands. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch that dumbbell behind the left leg. I'm gonna give you a different view this time. Here we go. Donkey kicks, we go, 15. 10 more, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the hands, fire hydrants. All right, keep this right hip completely still. Let's go, 15 total. Right hip isn't swaying. This is what I see a lot, that number. Don't let that happen. Brace the core, stabilize that right hip. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring that dumbbell out in front of you. Toes curl under, lift the knees, bring the feet wide. 20. Iso squat calf raises, right into it. Hard squeeze at the top. Halfway, 10 more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the palms. We're bringing it back to that tabletop position. Dumbbell behind the right leg. Final round. Donkey kicks. We're getting right into it. Let's go. 15 total. Hips are square. Big squeeze at the top. Final round. We are almost done. Here's our last. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the hands. Fire hydrants. 15 total. Final time this side. Left hip completely still. Here's our last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have to hit that other side. Dumbbell behind the left knee. Dorsiflex, secure the dumbbell. We go, donkey kicks, 15 total. Right into it. That left side is ready to go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I know it's getting hard. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the hands. Fire hydrants. Final round. 15 total. Right hip completely still. Engage the core to stabilize. Here's our last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell goes right in front of you. All right, curl the toes under, bring it up. 20 calf raises. Use the wall, use the bench to stabilize if we need to. Hard squeeze at the top. Or we're bringing the hands right in front of the chest. Whatever works for you. Here's your last 10. 8, and 6 we hold. And 4, 3, 2, now hold it up. Big hard squeeze of the calves. Bring it down, sink it down, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release the legs, shake it long. All right, final thing. Grab hold of that band. We have decline frog pumps, 2 abductions, 25 of the first, 20 of the second, 3 rounds. Bring the band around the quads. If you've never done this, watch. Feet go onto the bench. External rotation of the hips, go onto the outer blades of the feet. From here, posterior tilt, drive through the outer blades of the feet to bring it up. Full range of motion, big squeeze of the glutes. From here, it's halfway down, all the way up. That's your frog pumps. 25 total, let's go. Keep pressing into that band. Small controlled movements, but a big engagement in those glutes. Here's your last 10, 8, 7, and 6 we hold. 4, 3, 2, now hold, press into the band. We abduct, press it out, bring it in. 20 total, press. Little presses, out, out. Keep pressing, 20 total abductions. In this iso frog pump hold, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frog pumps, 25. Halfway down, all the way up. I know it's burning, fight for it. We're gonna fight through this burn together. Drive it all the way up. Keep pressing into that band. I know it's getting tough. This is challenging. What doesn't challenge us? What doesn't challenge us won't change us. Fight for it every single rep. Here's your last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Abduct for 20. Press it out. Presses out. 20 total at your own pace. Hard squeeze the glutes as we press out. Last 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Final round, frog pumps. Halfway down, all the way up. 25 total, this is it. Hard squeeze, keep your form. You can do this, 20 more. Drive it up and squeeze. 10 down, 15 to go. Keep pressing into that band. Here's our last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Abduct for 20. Press it out. Out. Small presses out. Keep breathing through it. Keep this tempo up. We are halfway through. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. We hold. 4, 3, 2. Now press as hard as you can into that band. Hips go up. Hard squeeze to the glutes. We hold. Hold and squeeze. Fight through this burn. Big deep inhale. As we exhale, hips go 1 inch higher. Press into that band 1 more inch. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Wow. All right, let's get rid of that band. We are done. Nice work. My glasses are fogged up. Oh, get rid of that band. We're in the perfect position for a figure 4 stretch. So outside of the left ankle goes over that right quad. Draw it on in. Gentle press against the left inner thigh with that left elbow. Dorsiflex at the ankles and hug it on in. Big stretch along the left glute, left hip, and that low back as well. Slow down the breath. See, my glasses are fogged completely. And let's switch sides. Haven't really been putting in my contacts lately since the quarantine. All right. Other side. Wow. Okay. All right. That was challenging. What doesn't challenge us won't change us, huh? All right. So if you found that was too easy, we may have to increase our weight selection next time, and vice versa. If you found like, whoa, that was too much, I was losing my mind-muscle connection and or form, lighten the load. You can always go body weight. All right, let's switch. What are we gonna do next? All right, grab a hold of the backs of the hamstrings, roll it up. That wasn't pretty. Let's bring it wide. Okay, I have to get rid of my glasses now. Bring it wide, dorsiflex at the ankles. Inhale, arms reach up. As you exhale, twist the torso and just fold over that right leg. Keep that left sits bone grounded. Oh, that was not supposed to get my heart rate up, but I'm sweating. My mascara's running. I'll stop complaining. No one wants to hear me. All right, inhale up. And exhale, other side. Keep that right sits bone planted. Feel a nice stretch along the back hamstring. All right, we're gonna hit the hip and the quad. So bring the left ankle back towards the hip, like so. Press it back, back, back. And then we're gonna start to walk it back. Very, very, very slow. Once you find your end range motion, you'll feel a pretty intense stretch along that left front hip. Just hold. Pretty intense. Breathe through it. Big deep inhale. As we exhale, bring it up. You may have to physically move your leg. And let's take it to the other side. Right heel goes back. Big deep inhale. As we exhale, just fold back, 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 back. Once you find your end range motion, just hold. Okay, bring the left foot to meet the right. Bring it to a tabletop position. I'm putting back my glasses on. Inhale, toes curl under. Exhale, drive those knees off the ground. Shoot those hips back and up, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels right and left. Feeling a stretch along the hamstrings and the calf muscles. Both heels reach towards the ground, look up at the hands, tippy toe forward, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, root to rise, reverse swan, dive it up. And on the exhale, bring it down. One final stretch. Let's take it to a quad stretch. Right heel goes in. Feel a nice stretch along those quads. We worked those the front lunges gets me every time in the quads right here. What about you? All right. We all feel it different places. That's where I really feel it. Other side. And release. All right, nice work today. Awesome job. If you have any questions, comments, let me know below. Let me know how you did, and have a wonderful rest of the day.